everyone, I'm here to do a review on the Coloronpro Professional Press-On Eyeshadows. I was given these to review by Lisa Ferrence, an awesome photographer from the Detroit metro area, and I'll post a link to her website in the description box below. So I'm wearing them right now. I'm going to do a little review about them and then I'll do a tutorial at the end. So if you want to just see the tutorial, you can just fast forward to that. This is the box that they come in. This is the Jewels kit. There's 5 colors in here. And here are the colors along here. The one that I'm wearing is called Emeralds and Gold. In this kit, there's 2 of those, 2 of the amethyst and gold, and and 1 of the amethyst and white gold. You can get at least 2 applications out of each press-on eyeshadow. This is the color that I use today, and this is the amethyst and gold color. So they're very pretty eyeshadows. Basically, you put them on your eye and you blend them out and you're good to go, and you apply a setting powder to them. And I'm gonna show you the setting powder if I can get it out of the box. Hang on here. So it comes with a powder, and this is called the Jet Set Powder number 2. It's a white translucent powder that has a little bit of a shimmer to it. So these are really nice eyeshadows to use. I like them, but if your goal is to use these eyeshadows because you think they'll take less time than applying regular eyeshadow, I really don't think that's the case, because you still have to apply the eyeshadow and blend it out, as you'll see in the tutorial. But it takes time to blend the colors out and to get it exactly how you want it. And then if you want to add a highlight color, you have to add a separate color from the box to do that. So I don't really think that you're really going to save a lot of time necessarily using these, but they do have a nice finish to them. Cream eyeshadows definitely give a different look than powder eyeshadows, so it is something different to kind of switch it up. Personally, it's not something I would really do every day. I kind of favor the way that powdered eyeshadow looks opposed to these. But the cool thing about these is that they do have different print ones. Those would be kind of cool to play around with. They have like camouflage and snake skin and cheetah print and stuff like that. So they have a ton of different colors and designs on their website, so you can always go and check those out at coloronprofessional.com. But the directions are pretty straightforward on the box. They're pretty accurate. As far as how long the eyeshadow lasts, they don't. I've tried them with just bare skin, and I've also tried them with a base to help the eyeshadows last longer. And overall, because they're a cream shadow, they aren't going to last as long as a powder shadow. So they're not exactly going to last like 8 hours unless you are going to keep, going back and blending them. And if you have, I don't even have really oily lids. Now, if you have really oily lids, then cream eyeshadow is not something I would really recommend in the first place. But the cream, if you have the oily lids, the cream eyeshadow is definitely not going to last as long. So that is something to keep in mind for it. But these, especially even the design ones, it'll be really cool if you're like going out in the town or something and you just want to kind of, play with a different look with different prints and stuff. Now, as far as the prints, it would take a while to actually do camouflage on your eye and do different designs. So those I could see being more worth it than just the regular ones. If you're a fan of cream eyeshadow though, you will love these. I will say that much. After you're finished applying the eyeshadow, you can apply your eyeliner over top of it. So overall, out of 5 stars, I would definitely give this product a 3-star rating. It does what it says it's going to do. It doesn't last as long as I would like it to last though. And it doesn't exactly save me time, so that's why it gets a 3. So stay tuned if you want to see the tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to take the eyeshadow, which looks like this. As you can see, it has some little dots on it, and you're going to blend those out once it's applied. So I'm going to put the green towards the outer edge of my eye, and I'm just going to carefully place it over my eye and hold it with 2 fingers with one hand. And then I take my other hand and I'm just going to smooth it out over my eye. Once you finish smoothing it, go ahead and pull it off. And that's how it looks. And you still have plenty left on for a second application. Now you're going to blend. So just take your fingers and just softly blend it out. Okay, once you finish blending the colors, I recommend adding a highlight color to your eye. I'm going to be using the Shangri-La NYX eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to take a shadow brush, and I'm going to be using this color right here. Take that and just apply it under your brow bone. There is a shimmery setting powder that is included in the kit to help the longevity of the eyeshadow. Take the powder that's included along with the brush, and you're going to just tap that into the powder and then apply that over the cream eyeshadow. And then you are done.